Nobody indeed. What is up? Welcome into Driving the Nightline. My name is Alan Bell. We've got a great show for you. Quick, get you in, out, and about to start your glorious weekend here. It feels good saying it. All right, now we've got two guys today. We're actually going to have 5 or 6, but it looks like we've had some StreamYard issues. So, all right, we're getting one in here now. So, Gipper, Omar, we'll figure it out. But I wanted to make sure that you guys do. We'll work through those issues. But getting it in. However, we do have some of the dogs in here now. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. So first off, my guys. Now, all right, bye, the Prince of Picks, buddy. Good to see you again. How we doing?
Doing great, man. Thanks for having me back on.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Drake, catching cash. How we doing, brother?
Oh, getting ready to enjoy this weekend. Perfect weather, 80 degrees down here. Getting ready to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's nice, man. You know, here in Nashville, it's a little cooler, but like it's been raining a little bit, but it's nice that I try to talk to like other people like not from like the Southeast where it's like, no, it's just 70 degrees and more. In 2 months, it'll be 400 degrees. But yeah, it's nice. It's weird when it's like 30, 35. Big Tony, Tola, how we doing, brother?
Doing great. Down here in Florida, man, 80 degrees and beautiful, ready for the weekend.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Tony knows it 100%. All right. So before we look forward, we always have to look back. And, hey, it's a tough day, but tough days happen, man. We ain't worried about that one single bit. Nice job, Seth, there, getting in on some first period action. He's doing well with those for sure. Okay, now, got some picks to get, boys. So, let's start off with, all right, the Prince of Picks. Look, royalty has to go first. All right, let him rip, buddy. What you got?
All right, cool. All right, let's do it, guys. So we take one step back, we go 2 steps forward. So let's dig into it here. We got a 7 p.m. Eastern tip-off with the Cavs taking on the Wizards here. Cleveland, 73% to the overs here as a road favorite. Wizards, on the other side, they're dead last in the NBA. Defensively allowing 121 points per game. They're also dead last in first half defense, allowing 62 points per first half. Cleveland on the other side, they're first in the NBA in first half scoring, averaging 62 points per first half. I think you can see what direction we're going here. I like first half Cavs, team total over 63.5 here. I think the Wizards are the sacrificial lamb here, and I expect them to get pounded early. I'm a little afraid to take the game total just because you might see some bench players get some extended minutes in the fourth quarter, and that kind of messes with the spread and the total. Next up, we're going to go to a soccer pick here. A league less covered, the Major Arena Soccer League. We got an 8 p.m. Eastern kickoff tonight where the Kansas City Comets are going to be hosting the San Diego Sockers here. Top 2 defenses in the league here, allowing the fewest amount of goals in the MASL. 9 out of 11 games for Kansas City has seen the total hit under 11.5. Meanwhile, on the other side, 7 out of 11 games for San Diego has also seen the total hit under 11.5. These are 2 evenly matched teams here. I think we see a lower scoring game. Relatively speaking, give me the game total under 11.5 here at minus 160. And then finally, we're going to go to a pick taking place on Saturday. We're going to head over to the German Bundesliga 2, which is the second division of German professional soccer. 2:30 p.m. Eastern kickoff, where Hertha Berlin are going to be taking on Kaiserslautern. Some stats here, 9 out of 10 head-to-head between these two has seen BTTS hit. Also, both sides here, they are averaging over a goal and a half scored and conceded in the league thus far. Kaiserslautern has seen BTTS hit in 9 out of the last 12. Hertha Berlin, on the other side, has also seen BTTS hit in 13 out of the last 16. I think you know which way we're going here. Give me BTTS minus 210 if you guys want a better value. You can always live bet that if there's no goals early. You can try to get a better price. That's what I'm on for these picks.
You crushed it. Well done. Now, all right, that second one, the Kansas City, San Diego. What league is this again?
So this is the Major Arena Soccer League. It's indoor soccer.
Okay. All right. And we're looking at over-unders of 11.5.
Yes. So in indoor soccer, it's very different from outdoor soccer. It's a very fast-paced. It's 5-on-5. The goals are smaller, but goals definitely come in more frequently in indoor soccer. 11.5 is kind of a high, actually a low number, relatively speaking, for indoor soccer. But these 2 teams struggle to score, so we're like the under in that one.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Well done. Hey, and on that third game, I'm glad I didn't have to pronounce that last one. Kaiserslautern.
Yeah.
I love that name, man. That's awesome. All right, Tony, my man. All right, you got some picks here. Nice ones. And a Super Bowl same game parlay, brother. All right.
All right, man. Yeah, we're definitely going Super Bowl here. Jalen Hurts over 213.5. I think KC shuts down Barkley for a little bit, but he'll get his 100, I'm sure. But they're going to have to throw it. I know a lot of people think they're going to sit on the ball at the end, but they're not going to be up by 2 scores, so they got to throw the ball. So I think he gets his 213. This next pick's coming from your charts. First quarter over 9.5 points. Philly averages 12.5. KC averages, 6.5. We only got to get 10. Field goal, touchdown, and we're there. So I think that's easily done. Last one, Devontae over 51.5. He's had 3 games against Kansas City. He scored 110 yards each of those. We only need half of that. So I like that bet a lot. And then we're going with parlay with Barkley anytime touchdown. If Philly's going to be in this one, he has to score. Jalen Hurts, we're going to see a tush push, I'm sure of. So that gets him in there. And then Mahomes with the no-fly zone. I think Philly gets one. Tip ball, something like that, overthrown. They at least get one. So that gets a stat, and that's a 425 payout. So,
Tony,
looking good.
dude, brother. Okay, number 1, great picks. Number 2, that was well freaking done, man. You handled that, dude. Well,
Thanks.
Great job. Yeah, dude, proud of you, man. That was a great job. And I love these picks too, man. Because I'm with you. Like Saquon and Jalen, like I don't think touchdowns are going in the air. Like now, don't get me wrong, Devontae, AJ, they can take them deep at any time, right? But I'm with you. Like if I'm betting touchdowns, I'm betting rushing touchdowns. You know what I mean? It just feels right.
Yeah, you got to have that tush push.
Oh, yeah, definitely, dude. 100%. And I'm with you on that first quarter over 9.5 as well. These two teams aren't going to be scared. Like, it's not going to be, hey, it's my first Super Bowl. I'm nervous. Dude, no, they're coming out firing. I'm with you. Great picks, man. Great job, buddy. All right.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude. Drake, bring us home, brother. What you got?
All right, so first we're going to start off with a hockey under tonight. So I don't know if you've been keeping up with the NHL, but on the season, the unders are at 54%. In the last 7 days, they're at 57% across the league. So tonight's game between the Stars and the Kings, we're project 5.5 goals with a 9% edge due to the fact that we got it at minus 115. So the reason why we like this pick so much is because head-to-head, they've gone under 5 out of the last 7, and 4 out of 4 have gone under at the Kings. So between the history and just how the NHL's been, we're taking under 5.5. Also tonight, we're taking the Purdue USC over 145. So these two teams are pretty high scoring relative to the Big Ten. So on the road, USC has gone over 71% of the time, and Purdue has gone over 66% of the time. But in regards to this line of 145, USC has hit this on the road 85% of games, and Purdue has hit this 61% of games at home. So both teams are very efficient. Both rank in the top 50 in KenPom in efficiency. They're not the fastest tempo teams, but they do score. Like Purdue scored 87 on average the last 3, and USC has averaged about 77 the last 7. So that's our 2 plays for tonight. And our Super Bowl pick, our favorite one is Jalen Hurts, over 34.5 rushing yards. So Hurts has hit this 11 out of 18 on the season, averaging 42 yards per game. And this year's playoffs, he's had 36 and 70. And what I would say the 2 meaningful games, because last game against the Commanders, they didn't really need Jalen Hurts all that much. And going back to last season, or 2 seasons ago, Jalen Hurts hit 3 out of the 4 playoff games. And then also this year, Kansas City, the playoffs, they've allowed Stroud to go for 42 and 39. And during the regular season, they were the 6th most allowed rushing yards to the quarterback. So we're going to hope that the Eagles rely on Jalen Hurts' legs and definitely get over 34.5 rushing yards on Sunday.
Brother, I like the way you think, man. Well done on that one. And well done to you guys for sure. Now, quick question, we'll get out of here. All right. Prince, I know you have. Drake and Tony, have you guys made gym picks yet? First touchdown. Drake, you have?
Yep.
Okay. Tony, I know you have.
Not.
All right. You know the game. You know how it
Yep.
works. First touchdown plus 1,000 odds or more. And I'll put them up here. Buddy, you let it rip, man. Who you going with?
Man, I'll take Devontae plus 1,700.
Devontae Smith. That is a great call. Plus 1,700. We got it down. Guys, you did a fantastic, I almost said phenomenal, and I almost said in the middle, a fantastic and phenomenal job. You guys did great. And everyone that is in the DTL crew, these chairs are open for you. This show is about you and for you. So you see the instructions how to do it in the Discord. Join for free. You'll see the link in the show description here, and bring it. What other show, all right, is doing this? And I'm not saying that about me. I'm saying about all of us together. Like, who has a roster like this that can go deep? You know what I mean? I'm proud of you guys, man. You guys absolutely crushed it. All right, get out of here, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you live Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, as well as about 45 minutes or so before the Super Bowl. We'll have an on-demand episode for Saturday. Get your picks, 5 minutes in and out. No need. See my ugly mug on Saturdays here live, especially when you have these three beautiful souls right here. But everybody, best of luck. Have a great weekend. Let's cash these tickets, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Who's got it better than us? Nobody!